universities and varsity tennis courts as the Division I district tennis tournament continuing, and we're talking with some of the players representing area teams, and we've got Rachelle Moses and Taylor Szimania from Anthony Wayne here today. And Taylor, so you're playing as a singles player this year, and you were the #1 singles player for Anthony Wayne, but last year you played here in doubles, so is that a little bit of a different thing for you?
Yeah, it's a lot harder to play singles this year, and I don't have like my partner cheering me on when I play, so it's a little bit different. But I'm happy to be here.
Yeah. So talk about the season you had as #1 at Anthony Wayne. Did you have a good year? Obviously, to get this far, you must have done well.
Yeah, I had a pretty good season. I got seeded number 3 or 4, I can't remember, in NLLs. And I played okay in NLLs, but I didn't do as good as I should have. But I had a pretty good season overall.
So you said you were a soccer player before you started playing tennis, correct? But you've been playing tennis for a long time still.
Yeah, I didn't really do soccer too serious, but I played it just, you know, to play. And I had fun when I do it, but tennis is like, that's what I like to do.
So you said since preschool?
Yeah, I've been playing since preschool, and I got serious around like 5th grade.
So have you traveled around, played any tournaments during the off season or in the summertime to kind of get the feel of good competition?
Yeah, I play in a lot of tournaments over the summer with my friends, and I do like practices like 4 times a week during the off season.
How did you find playing first singles this year? So obviously you're up against good players every match.
I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun because I never had like a match that I didn't have to like just push off and be easy. So I always had a good match, and it was a good learning experience and really improved me as a player.
Right. Okay, now Taylor, this is your first time in district, so
Yeah.
are you a little bit nervous, or because you got a teammate who's been through it, she can calm you down a little bit?
I don't really I don't know how to say this. Before a match, I don't want to psych myself out and say I'm like nervous or whatever. I just like play to my best abilities, and if I do good, then I do well. But if I play bad, then I'll just try to make myself better during the match.
Well, what you've just said is something that if athletes could do that, they would be a lot better. So do you find that you're able to live up to that, or sometimes do you still get nervous before a big match?
If I get nervous, it'll be like if I'm playing bad, I'll have to like bring myself up and like make myself do better during the match. I think I have a pretty good head when I play because I don't like to lose it, and then I don't like throw my matches because in my head, like some of the girls out here get really like into their head. If they mess up, they'll ruin games, and they'll go down like games and lose a set, and it'll just be bad for them.
Well, let's think about that, because there'll probably be a time in your match when things won't be going just your way. So how will you try to lift yourself up on the court?
My coach always talks to us in between games and helps like boost our spirits. So I'll listen to her, and then I'll think of what I should do better. Like if my serves aren't going in, I'll think if I should hit it up more, or if my forehands aren't going in, I have to like bend down and hit up a little bit, or something like that.
Yeah, well, just positive thoughts. That's a good thing. So when did you start playing tennis?
I started playing tennis seriously like 5 or 6 years ago. I've been like hitting around with my family ever since I was little.
And you're the oldest, right?
Yeah, my little sister Kaylin Szimania plays 3rd singles for Anthony Wayne.
Right. Well, a lot of times that's what happens in the family. The younger siblings start because the older ones are playing, and you're the oldest, right? So
Yeah.
you're kind of leading that way. Well, congratulations to both of you for getting here, and hopefully you'll do as well as you possibly can in this district tournament and see how far you can go.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, Rachelle Moses and Taylor Szimania of Anthony Wayne here at the Division I District Tennis Tournament.